Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're taking you on a special two-part walking tour through two of Italy's most iconic cities, Pisa and Florence. We're starting right here in Pisa, inside the breathtaking Piazza dei Miracoli, also known as the Square of Miracles. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to some of the most stunning architecture in all of Italy, including the world-famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, which we'll be seeing up close and personal. As we walk through this historic square, you'll experience what it's really like to be here, from a massive cathedral and baptistery to the unique tilt of the tower that has fascinated visitors for centuries. Built starting in the 12th century, the Leaning Tower began to tilt during construction due to unstable ground, and today it stands as one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. If you're planning to visit, Pisa is incredibly easy to reach. You can fly into Pisa International Airport, which is just minutes from the city center, or take a train from Florence. It's about an hour ride, making it a perfect day trip. So whether you're planning your own trip or just exploring from home, get ready to walk with us through centuries of history, culture, and unforgettable views. And stay with us, because in the next part, we'll be walking through the beautiful city of Florence. Let's get started.
Okay, yeah. Okay, okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Vamos a seguir para allá.
Hey, I thought she was adorable too. Lo viste que
Parece Leaning Tower of Pisa. I think this is
Favorite eyeglasses?
Okay, ich habe gedacht, die gehen so rum.
Wir können auch so rum. Also die sind da vorne, oder?
Ja, die gehen wieder.
Oder würdest du da?
What time is it?
Tas pa kami mo.
Dapat yung
这个这样的啊，然后你看好看点啊。On va voir vers là-bas là.
Where's Fatih and Rivan? Ivan, you want this one?
nada.
Probieren wir es mal.
Nein, du musst halt hier.
Welcome back. This is part 2 of our Italy walking tour, and now we're exploring the heart of Florence, a city known as the birthplace of the Renaissance. Our walk begins here at the iconic Florence Cathedral, also known as the Duomo. This massive cathedral, with its famous dome engineered by Filippo Brunelleschi, dates back to the 13th century. When you visit, expect large crowds, especially during peak season, and if you plan to climb the dome, it's best to book tickets in advance due to limited entry times. But the panoramic view of Florence is absolutely worth it. From here, we'll walk over to the historic Piazza della Signoria, an open-air museum filled with sculptures and centuries of political history. This square has been the center of Florentine life since the Middle Ages, and you'll see incredible replicas and originals of Renaissance art, including works connected to Michelangelo. Next, we pass by the world-renowned Uffizi Gallery, home to masterpieces by artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Sandro Botticelli. If you plan to go inside, reservations are highly recommended as lines can get very long. Even from the outside, the architecture and atmosphere here are something special. We'll then continue toward the famous Ponte Vecchio, a medieval stone bridge lined with shops. Historically, these were butcher shops, but today you'll find jewelers and gold merchants, giving you a glimpse into Florence's long tradition of craftsmanship. Expect a lively, crowded atmosphere with beautiful views of the Arno River. Our walk wraps up at the stunning Basilica of Santa Croce, one of the most important churches in Florence. Known as the final resting place of great Italians like Michelangelo and Galileo Galilei, this basilica is rich in history and art. It's also located in a spacious square where you can relax, take in the surroundings, and enjoy the local vibe. As you walk with us, expect a mix of history, art, architecture, and vibrant street life. Florence truly feels like a living museum at every turn. And there's a bonus part 3. We want to watch a presentation in one of the shops in Piazza Santa Croce showing why Florence is also known for its gold and leather products. So stay tuned. Let's start the walk.
Yeah, give you that and ask you for money.
Geometrical decoration. The building was later restored.
Da venerdì.
First member of the Medici family to move to Ireland. Duomo. He was was the first one of the family moving from the Medici Palace into this palace. Because this palace was and it was considered the center
Yeah, from that side. Better, like.
You've seen that same sculpture before. You've seen that same sculpture.
Wait, so what is Poseidon?
Welcome to part 3 of our walking tour. After exploring the historic streets, we're now here in Piazza Santa Croce, right in front of the beautiful Basilica of Santa Croce. In this bonus segment, we're stepping inside one of the shops located here in the square, where they showcase some of Italy's finest craftsmanship. Florence has long been known for its gold and leather, and here you'll get a closer look at why. Inside, they introduce beautifully crafted jewelry, from gold pieces to intricate designs that reflect centuries of Italian artistry. You'll also see high-quality leather products, another specialty of Florence, known for their durability, detail, and timeless style. If you're visiting, this is the kind of place where you can not only shop, but also learn about the tradition and techniques behind these products. Expect a presentation-style experience, where they walk you through how these items are made and what makes them uniquely Italian. So come along as we take a closer look at Florence's gold and leather heritage, right here in the heart of the city.
So welcome to Florence, and what we're going to be talking to you about today is what Florence is famous for, okay, which is both gold and leather. So I'm going to speak to you about the gold first. Here in Italy we use 18 karat gold. It's 75% pure gold and 25% other alloys and metals. Best thing about it, you don't need to worry about nickel, okay? Because nickel is illegal here in Italy. So you don't need to worry about any skin irritations or anything like that, okay? So Italy has over 2,000 years of tradition. So I'm going to show you some older things. But first, I want to show you our best seller, okay? This is a ring that fits on every single finger. And once you get bored of that, guess what? You can also wear it as a bracelet. Pretty cool, right? You can also wear this one as a pendant as well. Just bring it back down and pop a chain right through it, okay? Next, we have our stretch bracelets. These are great for both men and women. There's no clasps or openings. You just roll them on, roll them off. These ones are basically indestructible, okay? Next, I want to show you our diamond cut collection. Now, believe it or not, there's actually no stones or diamonds. It's all 18 karat gold, okay? It's just the way that we cut the gold to make it look like diamonds. In that same collection, we have our 4-color piece. This one's beautiful. As you can see, you can dress it up, dress it down. It will literally go with everything that you have. But my absolute favorites in the collection are our bracelets. Okay? You can see they're all white gold on one side, but the best part about it is they're actually reversible. So you can wear the black, the rose, and the yellow. Okay? Now, we're famous in the city for having the largest authentic Roman coin collection. We have some dating all the way back to 500 BC. This one I'm going to show is not the oldest, but it is one of the rarest. It's Julius Caesar, 44 BC. Now, he didn't mint many, only what he needed for battle. And next, we have our florin coin. This is the first money minted after the fall of the Roman Empire. On the front, you've got the fleur-de-lis, which is the symbol of Florence. And on the back, we've got St. John the Baptist, who's the patron saint of the city. Okay? We've got a lot of collections. This is our mosaic collection. This is inspired by the stained glass windows in the churches. Each piece is uniquely hand set with semi-precious stones. And we also have our Etruscan collection. This one took us a very long time to get into the store. You'll usually find it in museums. Okay? We don't know much about the Etruscans, only what we found back in their tombs back in 800 BC. So even if they're not your style, you can at least appreciate the workmanship, right? And last but not least, I want to show you our Huggy. This is an earring that has no backing, so it's really comfortable to sleep in. But the best thing about it is they're actually reversible, 2-in-1, all right? So you can wear it on the yellow side and also on the white side, okay? 2 more things before I let you go. If you come into the gold store, you'll see that we don't have any pricing on our tags, okay? We have a little GR followed by some numbers. That's just because we've weighed everything and then we do it at the price of gold today. So ask us if you want a price. And secondly, in the gold store specifically, you have a 37% off discount, okay? 25 because you are with a group, and an extra 12 is your taxes and everything like that. Okay, so we're in the same building, just down to the left, but stay here and my colleague's gonna squeeze through and talk to you about the leather. Alright, enjoy guys.
Thank you so much. Alright, hi everyone. How's everyone doing today? Good. Alright, tired, hungry? Hot? Mainit? Yes, okay. I hear there are mga Filipino dito. I love it. Okay. First of all, I'd like to welcome you all here at Missouri. You're actually standing at one of the oldest leather stores here in Florence. We've been around since the 1906, so that is over 110 years of heritage and craftsmanship. My name is Ray, and today I'm here to tell you a thing or two about leather and what we do here in our store. For example, this beautiful technique called the art of leather gilding. This is actual 22 karat gold set onto the leather, an art the Franciscan monks did in the 1400s in the Church of Santa Croce, which is just outside our store. Now, the leather gilders use this very old bronze tool and a 22 karat gold leaf. They heat up the bronze tool in an open flame and then they cool it down with water. By listening to the sizzling sound, they know if it's in the right temperature or not, because if it gets too hot, it will burn down the leather. And if it's not hot enough, it will leave a smudge mark, which will ruin all the leather gilders' work. We decorate lots of our items with this beautiful technique, but we are mostly known for an item designed and made in the 1950s. The story goes that in 1957, a very beautiful blonde actress came by our store. She was originally from Philadelphia, then later on became the Princess of Monaco. Can anyone guess who I'm talking about? Yes, that is right, ma'am. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our Kelly bag. No, not Hermes, our Kelly bag. Decorated with gold in the front and at the back, with steel wire frame so it never loses its shape. And see just how beautiful it is on the outside. It is truly spectacular on the inside as well. Now, I just want a little request from y'all and want to hear Mamma Mia when I open my bag, alright? Your guys are in Italy, so you about to do it. Ready? Mamma Mia! That's it, that's my crowd, okay. So it has 14 panels of hand-stitched leather and the very first handbag in the world to introduce the 2-point purses on the inside. It has an automatic lock. And with a simple hand gesture, it turns into a shoulder strap. Very beautiful, right? Alright, so if you're looking for something special to give to your friends and your families back home, we have lots of gift ideas for you. However, I do recommend this one. It is our reversible leather belt, black on one side and brown on the other. They all come very long, about 50 inches, so all you have to do is take up the buckle and cut it down to your preferred size. You may even just use a pair of kitchen scissors because the leather will not break. It is only 36 euros after you discount with cash payment, and if you like anything from us, you can go to our leather gilder and have your items customized with 3 gold initials. You can even have them embossed or in silver, and yes, to have these customized here is free. Alright, so just a few more reminders. As you're traveling with your group, we offer you a discount which is 20% with cash or 15% with credit card, and you may even have the possibility to shop tax-free when you reach above 71 euros. So just remember that we have a difference of discounts between the jewelry section and the leather section, alright? We also accept US dollars in the store as well. For jackets, seeing all these lovely selection around you, we also have some jackets on the other side of the room as well. We are able to do alterations within 1 hour. If you don't want to carry
Thanks so much for watching and joining us on this journey through Pisa and Florence. We hope you enjoyed the tour as much as we did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.